Which photo on your wall hides a story nobody in the room would ever guess? There's a sunset photo hanging in my living room that everyone compliments. It's just perfect. Deep oranges, streaks of purple, one of those sunsets that feels like it was painted just for you. People always ask where I got it. I smile and say I took it myself at Lake Michigan. What I never say is when I took it. It was 5 years ago, on what was supposed to be my wedding day. Nicholas and I had been together almost 4 years. We met in the most random way. I was house sitting for my aunt when her security system glitched at 3 a.m. He was the technician who showed up, exhausted after a double shift. We ended up talking until sunrise while he waited for a part. There was something about him that just clicked. We built a life. And when we decided to get married, it felt like the next natural step. The venue was booked. My dress was hanging in my hotel room. Family had flown in from out of state. Then the morning of the wedding, I woke up with this weird feeling. Not panic exactly, just off. I chalked it up to nerves. At 10 o'clock a.m., 5 hours before the ceremony, I got a text from my maid of honor, Olivia. Screenshots, messages between Nicholas and his ex, Helen, not just catching up. They were making vacation plans together. The timestamps were from the night before during his bachelor party. My stomach dropped. I called him. No answer. Called again. Nothing. Finally, I texted him saying we needed to talk right now. He replied, "Can it wait until later? Dealing with some best man stuff." I remember sitting on the edge of that hotel bed, my wedding dress just hanging there behind me, feeling like I was having an out-of-body experience. This was the man I trusted with my whole heart, and here he was, planning a trip with another woman while our guests were getting ready to watch us promise forever. I didn't confront him. I didn't cry. I just shut down. I packed a small bag, left the dress on the bed, got in my car and drove. No destination, no plan. I turned off my phone. I couldn't face the fallout, not yet. 3 hours later, I ended up at Lake Michigan. I sat on the sand for what felt like forever. Watched kids play, couples walk hand in hand, people living their lives like nothing had collapsed. I felt completely hollow. Then the sun began to set. It was the most stunning sky I'd ever seen. Like the universe was saying, even today, this world still holds beauty. I took a photo, not to share, not to post, just for me. A reminder that even on the worst day of your life, something good can exist. Around midnight, I turned my phone back on. 87 missed calls, 134 texts, voicemail full. Nicholas had apparently shown up at the venue, clueless. His groomsmen had checked hospitals. My parents were panicking. His best man had even called the police. I texted my mom first. "I'm safe." Then I called Nicholas. The conversation was short. I told him I knew about Helen and that I wasn't coming back. He started in with the excuses. "It's not what you think. We were just talking. She reached out first." I asked him one question. "Were you planning to see her after our honeymoon?" Silence. Then finally, "We've been talking for a while. I've had doubts. I didn't know how to tell you. I still care about you, but I'm not sure you're the one." I hung up. That photo, the one people always admire, is the only thing I kept from that day. It's not just a sunset. It's proof I survived the worst kind of betrayal and still found something beautiful.